Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna teach you, or at least show you, how I've learned from StaticZ how to use the EssenceUDK.Tools. That is an application that he made to work with .mul and .uop files. Okay, so I will show you how I manage it with his commands that he showed me, how to convert uop file into MUL, like MUL file. Okay, resize the MUL file so I can get back to the uop and still be able to read the same number of entries there are within these files. Okay, so this is the steps that I must follow. So first I need to run command prompt in administrator mode. So you can search on your initiation tab bar or whatever for CMD, and don't just click on it. Select it with a right click and choose the run as administrator or a similar option so you can run it like this. This is administrador, that is in Portuguese, but it's the same, okay? Same as prompt, command prompt that is translated. Okay, doesn't matter. You need to navigate then to the UDK, EssenceUDK.Tools folder. So mine is in E, so I used E double dots, and I got to the E drive, and I used the CD dot the name of the folder because it's just the name of the folder. If you had another path, you can just use these backslashes to keep adding the folders until you get to the folder, to the specific folder you are using. Okay, so then I am in this in this folder. I'm going to run these commands. The first one is to convert uop files into mul files. So I used the command as he shown me how to. And first you need to call the uopmul option, and with 112 entry counts, and this is the size of the entry count, the entry size, I believe it is the name of the information. And then I need to pass on the mul location. In this case, the mul is going to be an output. So I'll send it to this folder, okay, the getMUL, as he proposed to me. And then I pass the uop file. So this is the uop folder that I've shown you, that there are two files in there, those two. And then I pass this information, and this is strictly from the help menu. So if you need to see what's happening, just use this part and just add help and nothing else. Okay, I don't believe you are seeing it exactly where I am because my mouse is not showing up, but no problems. So here in his example are, I believe it's 2x's. So it should be replaced by 0 or 0x depending on the name of the mul or uop file. Okay, so this is a map 0 and the next one is a map x. So I use the same here and a 0 on the end. So I will run this command to show you how it works. I just paste it here, ran, and he finishes. It's pretty quick. So I go to the folder, and there it is. Okay, I'm not going to do with the other one because it's the same command, just another map. I will show you then the resize option, because to use this in Centred Plus, that is the map editor, I must use 113 entry count. So therefore I needed to resize, and he helped me with that as well because I wasn't managing to do it. I don't know exactly what means this 00, but he gave me this, I mean StaticZ, and it worked. So I ran this command, and now, I don't know if you remember, but the size was different. Now the size is changed. It was 87 something, now it's 88 because it was added another entry. Okay. And finally, I will use this command that is quite similar to the first one, except for the edit entry. And the option here is not uopmul, it's muluop, okay? Um, Therefore, I will run this command. The rest is the same, okay? Don't need to change anything. Oh, of course, the where I'm saving the file is a different folder, different from the UOP. I will save it in the getUOP, just to have two different information out there, okay? And then I will run this, and it will run perfectly. And I can see that in the getUOP folder there is an UOP file. Okay, there is an underline. I don't remember if I added it. Okay, no problem. But its underline shouldn't be here. And finally, I will unpack it to show you. This is the unpack command. So, and this folder is wrong because it's the old folder I was using. So this is to unpack the uopm file, the original one, and this one is to unpack the converted one. Let me just take this underline that shouldn't be here so we can find the file. Okay, so in both places there are these folders right now that show that there is one block. I cannot show until where it gets, but it's 112 at the end because I limited the size here. But it's 112, the last one. So from 0 to 112, there are 113 entries. Okay, and it's bigger in size because in this guy, you can see this entry specific. This is the problem. It has a 1K byte entry, and it's not a real information. It's some kind of trash. He told me it's always there, but it also goes from 00 to 113. So therefore, this this file that was converted, and you can use it to add it somewhere, but always getting uh, using these conversions with the resize to be able to use on Centred Plus. Okay, Centred Plus, if you don't know, is this here. It's a map editor. I won't open it right now, but because I have uh, the server is in another place, and this is a locally. I was just trying out these files, but it's not open. So it's just to show you guys how to do it, how to use the commands. I will put this on YouTube, and I will give the video as well to StaticZ so he can use whatever the way he wants. And it helped me pretty much because uh, my friends are using it to play with the map editing, and they was used to edit the MUL files. So I really used this resize and then the conversion to from MUL to uopm, so we can use the newest version of Centred Plus that uses the uopm files. Okay, don't know why this is here. So there you go. I hope I helped you in some way. And thanks again, StaticZ. You were of great help. And I hope this video helps you in showing people how to convert the files, just like you told me. And I hope everyone that could watch this can get some help on how to use these commands because they are not easy to understand. Some of them works, but when you're using the file in somewhere that has validations like Centred Plus, it just rejects the file. Okay, so there you go. If you need anything else to be thought, use the forums that I will put the link for you guys to enter. That you can talk straight to StaticZ. And thanks again. See you.